Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. Welcome to the month of August. Welcome to your weekly reading in the month of August. We're still in Leo season, fire season, summer. We're going to do a reading for you today regarding a situation. So while I'm getting these cards organized for you, have in mind the situation, something in your life that you want some clarification, you want some answers, you want some insight into, and just know that you always have free will. This reading isn't dictating how to act. This reading is just helping with other sources of information that you can take or leave. So Aquarius can be your sun, your moon, your rising. Maybe it is your Venus or your Mars placement. Wherever you have Aquarius in your chart or in your life, you can check this reading out. These are oracle cards. We're going to jump into those first for the sign of Aquarius. Let's just get a couple of guiding themes for the sign of Aquarius first. Aquarius. All right. Clear the past. It looks like you're breaking the chains. You're unlocking the locks. You're trusting spiritual guidance, maybe passed on loved ones, guardian angels, God, the universe. You're just trusting that you can move forward clearly and with this fresh energy. Clear the past so that you can move forward with grace and dignity. What else can we share with Aquarius? It's not personal. Sometimes it's our first natural instinct is to think that they've changed, that's changed, and it's because of me, it's because they don't like me, it's because I'm not good enough, it's because whatever, fill in the blank. Sometimes it has absolutely nothing to do with you. Sometimes it is about that person, that thing, that situation, and it has nothing to do with you. So just remember to not let other people's behavior or attitudes or words affect who you are. You keep being your best, highest self and protect your energy and your heart and know that it's not personal. It's okay to feel hurt, but try to let forgiveness take the biggest stage. Clear the past and know that it's not personal. All the decks that I'll be using in the reading are going to be available in the description box below. And so if you want to check the cards out, you can find them there. To your situation, let's look at what is the outcome of the situation on Aquarius mind. What is the outcome of the situation on Aquarius mind? What is the outcome? It's the Four of Cups. This is the outcome of the situation is up for reevaluation. We're not sure. We don't know. We don't have a clear heads or tails on the situation. So right now it's up in the air. When will the situation resolve itself? When will the situation resolve itself? The Star. This is your energy, Aquarius. The situation will resolve itself when there's been healing, when there's hope, when you can look at the situation and you can feel positive, when you can feel like there is heavenly energy attached to it, when you can feel that there is this beautiful, shining, glowing vibe around the situation, you'll know that's when it will be resolved. How can Aquarius support the most positive outcome? How can Aquarius support the most positive outcome? It's the Six of Cups. It's beautiful. Clear the past. It's about the past. It's when you feel like You can support the most positive outcome by not bringing any negativity from the past into the present. I think that's a good reason why Clear the Past is here, because this is nostalgia. This is going back in memory lane and bringing up the old things and the old feelings, and going and saying, well, this happened and they said and they did, but that's not relevant to the future and to the here and now. And in order to bring the most positive energy to the scenario, we're not going to hold the past over somebody's head. 6 of Cups. How can you trust that this is unfolding for the best? How can you trust this is unfolding for the best? Son of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands. This is a very fast move in, have a good time, move back out. Somebody that they like to play, but they don't like to stay. So you can trust that this is unfolding for the best. When somebody comes in, they have a good time, they share some laughs, and then maybe they leave just as fast as they got there. But the fact that they showed up in the first place, we're going to know everything is unfolding for the best. We're not going to have any expectations over anybody. We're just going to let people be who they are. And if that's their energy, that's what they do. That's how it works. Let's get another row out here. This is just a separate deck. And we're going to find a little extra clarification for Aquarius. Whew. Let's look at, that's too many. Let's look at, please, that 4 of Cups, that potential outcome when we're having to reevaluate because we're not sure, we're not clear, we don't feel like our mind is made up. Clarify that, please, for Aquarius. 2 of Cups. You might not feel like there is an answer. You might not feel like you feel closure or clear or like there is a decision, but you'll definitely feel on the same page as your spouse or your lover or your special person, your business partner. The 2 of Cups is a soulmate bond and union. So when the 2 of you, your business partner, your soulmate, your lover, your wife, or your husband, when you two are on the same page, that position of reevaluation will be cleared up because you will be aligned with whoever it is that is important in your life. When the 2 of you are aligned, that reevaluation will be clear. Tell me about the star as far as when Aquarius will know. When will Aquarius know? Why is the star here? 4 of Pentacles. There will definitely, you'll know that there's hope and there's healing and there's been a transformation of the energy itself. But there will also be this energy, 4 of Pentacles, playing your cards close to your chest, not really revealing your whole hand. You'll be a little bit reserved with you have hope and you've got healing and you can see that the situation has transformed, but you will also be a little protective of your physical environment, your money, your time, your health, your wealth. So you're just playing your cards a little close to your chest. That doesn't mean that hope and healing aren't there. It just means that you're being protective of your energy. 6 of Cups. How can Aquarius support the most positive outcome? 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Clarifying itself. I love that when it happens because that is just a confirmation that it's clear. Clear the past. Don't let the past dictate the future. Keep an open mind. Don't punish somebody for the sins that they've probably already been punished for a million times over. Allow people to show a new face and new energy, and don't let the past drag you down. Let bygones be bygones. More than anything, just forgive. Just forgive. Clear the slate. Just remember, it's not personal. how can Aquarius trust that this is all unfolding for the best? How can Aquarius trust this is all unfolding for the best? Why is the Son of Wands here? Because King of Cups. King of Cups is the energy of mastering your emotions, being calm, cool, collected. It's also the court card for Scorpio. You could have a Scorpio in your life. But when you see that there is this energy of rushing in and rushing out and somebody not committing and you can't get them to stay, but they sure want to play, and then your energy then becomes, okay, because you're in a state of acceptance. The King of Cups accepts it is what it is. They are what they are. I'm not going to hold them hostage or make them be somewhere they don't want to be. I'm going to accept whether they come in. I'm going to accept whether they go out because I'm in charge of me and my energy and how I choose to love and receive love and give love. So King of Cups just says, I'm calm and I'm cool and I'm collected. And so if the energy or the person, they want to come in and go out and come in and go out, okay, because this is me, this is who I am, this is how I choose to interpret the situation at hand. Let's get one more layer out of energy for Aquarius. Aquarius energy, please. For the sign of Aquarius, one last layer of energy, please. We have the World. Yeah, something is definitely ending and a new cycle is beginning for you, Aquarius. Knight of Swords, your energy, and the Empress. Two major arcanas and an action-taking energy here. So you are definitely embracing and understanding that the situation that you're dealing with is the culmination of a period of time or a relationship or a business orientation. There's an ending and there's a new beginning. A cycle is complete. You have successfully achieved like a graduation that from a situation that you've been dealing with. And a new situation, a new opportunity, a new relationship, something new is beginning. You're running into having a conversation, moving towards working things out, organizing your thoughts, getting your thoughts out there, typing up an email, picking up the phone and having that phone call, talking, working it out, dealing with the way that you see things. And the Empress, a confirmation of the entirety of the situation. You are nurturing new growth. You are allowing things to transform into something new so that you can water them and give them light and give them shade and pull the weeds. You are cultivating a new growing environment for something in your life. Aquarius, this is your reading. Thank you so much for being here. This is Spicy Sunflower Tarot, and I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. And your likes and your follows, subscribes, and shares are very appreciated. Thank you so much. Be blessed and be well. I'll see you next time.